Modern airplanes incorporate autopilot systems, enabling flight with minimal human input. Autopilot systems manage critical flight parameters, including speed, altitude, and direction. These computer systems enhance flight safety and reduce pilot workload during long flights. Pilots monitor autopilot systems to ensure flight parameters remain within safe operational limits. Continuous communication with air traffic control provides pilots with updated flight instructions and situational awareness. Pilots are trained to seamlessly transition from autopilot to manual control in response to changing flight conditions or system anomalies. Redundant systems and constant vigilance are crucial for maintaining safety during automated flight operations. Pilot training commences with ground school, focusing on fundamental aviation theory. Meteorology is a key component of ground school, teaching pilots to understand weather patterns and forecasts. Ground school includes instruction on engine mechanics, covering the operation and maintenance of aircraft engines. Aviation regulations are thoroughly reviewed in ground school to ensure pilots understand and adhere to safety standards. Pilots begin flight training in real aircraft after completing ground school. Initial flight training focuses on single-engine aircraft to master fundamental flight maneuvers. Basic flight maneuvers include controlled turns, climbs, and descents. Flight simulators are used in advanced pilot training to prepare pilots for a variety of scenarios. Virtual reality enhances flight simulators, providing a more immersive and realistic training experience. AI integration in flight simulators allows for dynamic and adaptive training scenarios. Flight simulators prepare pilots for emergency scenarios, such as engine failure or extreme weather conditions. Challenging weather conditions, like thunderstorms and crosswinds, can be simulated to improve pilot proficiency. Flight simulators realistically replicate turbulence, system failures, and difficult landing scenarios. These simulations provide a safe environment for pilots to practice emergency procedures. Pilots can repeatedly practice and refine their responses to critical situations without risk. Commercial pilots undergo recurrent training every 6 months to maintain proficiency. Recurrent training ensures pilots remain updated on the latest safety protocols. Pilots are trained on updated procedures to ensure flight safety. The term Mayday is derived from the French word Mayder, meaning help me. Mayday serves as an international distress signal used in aviation for life-threatening emergencies. The Mayday signal indicates an imminent and serious threat to life. The term Mayday, repeated 3 times by a pilot, signals an emergency situation. A Mayday call immediately grants the distressed aircraft top priority with air traffic control. Air traffic control prioritizes aircraft declaring Mayday to ensure rapid response and assistance. The black box, despite its name, is typically orange to enhance visibility during recovery operations. The cockpit voice recorder, CVR, captures audio from the cockpit, including pilot communications and ambient sounds. The flight data recorder, FDR, records numerous parameters such as altitude, airspeed, and heading, providing a comprehensive record of the flight. In the event of a crash, the black box assists investigators in understanding the sequence of events. The black box is designed to withstand explosions, deep sea pressure, and extreme temperatures. The black box records crucial data that helps reconstruct the events leading up to an accident. The term cockpit originated from 16th century warships. The term also has roots in cockfighting pits. The meaning of cockpit evolved to denote the control center of any vehicle. The term cockpit is commonly used to refer to the control center of aircraft. Every smooth landing is the result of both human skill and advanced technology. Course corrections during flight are enabled by sophisticated navigation systems. These systems ensure safe and efficient air travel. Autopilot systems utilize flight management systems, FMS, to accurately govern an aircraft's trajectory. FMS optimizes fuel efficiency by dynamically adjusting flight parameters. Maintaining stable flight paths is a core function of autopilot systems. Flight simulators can replicate diverse weather conditions, enabling pilots to train for scenarios such as wind shear, icing, and low visibility. Simulated wind shear allows pilots to practice recovery maneuvers in a controlled environment. Simulated icing conditions enable pilots to learn de-icing procedures and understand the impact of ice accumulation on aircraft performance. Low visibility simulations help pilots develop skills in instrument flying and landing in challenging conditions. Simulators replicate mechanical failures, such as engine malfunctions. Hydraulic system issues are also simulated to train pilots in responding effectively under pressure. Pilots learn to respond effectively to mechanical failures within a controlled environment.